Louder.
Come here, champ. I want you to know you're beautiful, all right? You got this. You got this. You're great. Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
Okay. That was exhausting. Okay. Coming out to thank you for coming out to my class, people. This is a recap video for martial arts and contact staff. I am your instructor, Terry Fields. The things that we covered wasn't a long list, but we drilled a lot of things. The first thing that we went over was your staff-assisted exercises. So, a couple of things. You always want to have your shoulders and your lower back very, very much worked out and very much flexible. So, staff over your hand over your shoulders, hands on each end, touch one knee, and hold the course. Touch the other knee, and hold the course. I'm speeding it up for the video, and point in front of you. Pulling with the hand in front of you to the rear so you get a good stretch. And then the same thing on the other side. And then the next one is going to be, you're going to bring the hand in front of you straight down. The hand's coming up and straight in front of you. Straight. Straight. And you just act like you're doing really big, exaggerated movements. And you want to also have a good stretch regimen for your lower back and your hips because contact staff is all about being fluid and being smooth. And if you're not stretched out, most of the time you're very, very stiff and very clumsy. Okay, so next thing that we went over was the stances. So the first stance we went over was the traditional horse stance. Legs out, toes pointing forward. Power on your side. You should be able to imagine someone standing on your shoulders, on your legs. It has to be that strong. So we're from here to getting one of your legs crossing behind you. Good. Move back and forth, stand to the other side. We went over that one, those two, which is the first one going to be horse. Second one, leg. And then we went into the tiger stance, which is leg far back, shoulders over your hips, toes pointed, and this is going to have a staff just ascending down, which can go in a different style of moves. And then we did the practice for the setup for the tornado, which is, hands up, going to be one knee coming up, and a horse, knee coming up, and a horse, knee coming up, and a horse. And then we're speeding that up a little bit. Bringing your knee up, and the end product is going to be. Oh, let me do that one again. That's not a good example. There, that was better. Landing with the kicking first. Okay, so we worked on, we did a whole bunch of drills with them just to begin to set them in. Like I said, this is very difficult. It takes time. You have to do something 1,000 times to get it down. And you're going to fuck up. You're going to mess up. So just don't get discouraged and just keep going and just keep trying to get that move. I'm out of shape. Okay, and the next thing I'm talking about was during those poses and during doing those different 3 moves together is keeping your toes pointed while you're going into it. Pointed toes, as Jackie Chan says, pointed toes. Okay, and then you start incorporating that to all the stances. And next we covered static spinning, which is having the staff balanced on your shoulder and spinning in either direction at the same time as the staff moving. Okay, and then we can go back the other way. This will help starting you get comfortable with your staff because it's balancing your body. I walk around with it all the time. I either like bounce on my shoulder, bounce across my head, and see how many blocks I can walk. Okay, and this is when we got to the contact stuff. The first one we went over was roughly 4 inches from the center point, coming in on a flat line, flat plane. It's going to release on your neck and come around to the side. The center point of the staff should be on the back of your neck. For it to go ideal. And then we turn that into a Steve exit by allowing it to come around your arm and lifting your arm up. Okay, so it goes same staff grip, 4 inches, release on the neck, lift your arm up. And one more time. And it should be able to go into your hand like you're catching a baseball. It should be that hand position. If you're having to catch it like this or catch it like this, you have to either speed up how fast the staff is spinning down your arm or how fast it is rolling down your arm. Because it's all about, I used the example of a wheel rolling down the hill. And if it's a very not incline, it's a good word. The wheel is going to go very slowly. But if it's a steep incline, the wheel is going to go really, really fast. So if it's going too fast, you lower your arm a little bit. If it's going too slow, you raise your arm up a little bit. And then we went into the, what are we going to? Oh yeah, the steep entrance. So the steep entrance is going to be, your palm is going to be facing up, your thumb is going to be on the side of your fingers, so it is free of grip. So that way it's not like that, like that. And the staff is going to be, I like starting from one side and spinning the staff over your head. And then you're letting go of it when your hand cannot hold onto it anymore. So basically your knuckles and your pinky are going to be facing forward when you're letting go. My hand's right there. And it doesn't do that, but it does. That goes onto your neck, and it goes into the other side, which is considered a full Steve. So that's wrapping together the Steve exit and the Steve entrance with the neck wrap. So then it goes into a full Steve. Okay, and then the last contact staff move we covered was the angel roll.
Do you want to back up for this one?
Yeah, sorry.
You're good.
The last one that we covered was the angel roll. And you're going to have your hands roughly 4 inches from each side. So I like to start out down at your waist. Pull the staff out in that spinning motion. Make sure you have enough momentum spinning it that it continues to spin. Your thumb is going to be on the same side as the Steve, so it's not constricting the staff. And as you're spinning it up, you let go of it when it is pointed. When the white part is just starting to go below to your shoulder, you release it. And the key to this move is to release the entrance. Once you get that smooth entrance, it'll just float to the other side. If you do a little like bumpy kind of thing, it'll go, but it's not going to go as smooth. So just really focus on getting that nice and smooth. So that's where it's going. And like I said before, it took me, God, probably like 2 months to get an angel roll down. Probably a month and a half to get a Steve down. And it took me a month to be able to do that. Okay, so that pretty much covered everything that I went over in the class.
You had the martial arts dances with the staff that you did in the beginning.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
No, they were just my favorite part. So.
Like I said, we went over, so the stances that I forgot to write them down. The first one is a prayer. And that one can be going like static spinning. And that can be incorporated with the leg crossing behind you. Crossing over you. That one, and then the other one was, okay, so it's position of swinging a baseball bat. Just set flat on your shoulders, really choked up so that there's enough room for the staff to pass underneath of your arm and not hit you. So, but this is done one hand, so you drop the other hand, you the staff underneath of your elbow, your palm faces up, the staff comes over your head, and then you lean your body a little bit over and catch it underneath of your armpits. And then kind of turn with it for a second. So, and that speed is going to be out. And you can do the same thing right back. Out. Okay, and what other ones did I cover?
I think that was it.
I think that was it? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I think it was it. Okay, well, thank you everyone who came to my class. I'm probably going to put on a part 2 because I have like another page and a half worth of stuff going on now that I didn't even get into. So there's a whole starting to figure out how to get into different positions and from the different poses to contact stuff, like the little tiger one. Shoulder next shoulder. Not drop it, but that's what I'm showing you guys, and a couple other moves like that. So just, stay tuned, and see you at the next class.
Bye.